Good afternoon, folks, and I call this bullshit. I've read over the autopsy report. I'm sure many of you have as well. I've read over the 312-page police report from OSP. We've not seen anything from the FBI yet. But I've sat down and gone over this with a fine-tooth comb. And, well, one would hope that one is wrong. But I want you to note some things here real fast. Alright, so we go over and we're looking at crime scene photos that they have. You know, we did that yesterday. Alright, but this is a Ruger SR9 we see right here. Okay? This thing is clean as a baby whistle. I mean, it is clean. Clean, clean, clean. Looks like somebody cleaned it before they even put it on the table to start off with. Now I want you to note something very fast because we're going to cover 2 points in this presentation right now. First of all, this Ruger SR9 that we're seeing right here, I want you to notice, let me get my mouse in the right spot. I want you to notice this point right here, alright? This is a hollow. In this particular Ruger SR9, there's a hollow spot here. It's not completely hollow, but it's kind of where you can run a string or a strip or a strap or a price tag or something right through there, but it is hollow. And that's where the magazine goes. But this is semi-hollow. Okay? You guys seen that okay? I hope. Alright, so I'm going to get that out of the way, and I want to go show you something else. Alright, let's just focus on the gun itself for a minute. This completely clean gun, completely clean stock, okay? It's a little hollow. Well, look what we got here. This little hollow is not clean. This part of the gun is not clean. It looks like a gun somebody owned and used. Not a brand spanking new, untouched SR9. Now here's the other thing. And as soon as my wife gets back, we're going to go over this really quick. My wife is a seamstress. Alright, so just so you understand what you're looking at right now. Alright, here's his inside pocket, or his inside jacket, and then here's the outside denim jacket. Now I know of absolutely, and I made a couple calls to find out, Carhartt jacket. Stand by, I'll be right. Alright, I'm waiting for my wife to come back. But anyways, Carhartt jacket, I went to every catalog in Carhartt. None of them actually have this pocket actually in them when you buy the jacket. Okay? Alright, so we're going to look at this pocket really good. And then I'm going to show you something after that. Let's just forget the gun. Let's just talk about this pocket.
Well, to me, the pocket looks like it's too far over on the buttonhole side. I mean, in this picture, it looks like it would get in the way of the buttonholes when you wanted to button your jacket.
Yeah, the button line. Because here's the button line. Okay? This is the stitching from the inside breast pocket. This is under the inside breast pocket. You know, there's his belt line. That's his hands. They had him face down with his hand handcuffed. All right, so they've taken this picture, and of course we don't see the top of it. We have a button line here that has been completely interfered with this supposed pocket. Okay?
And that's in a very awkward position anyway, because the gun would be a little heavy, right?
The gun would be hugely heavy.
And wouldn't it be like flapping against your waist when you walked, which would be very uncomfortable?
Right. And not only that, if he had a pocket that big for a gun the size of an SR9, there's no way they could properly sew that in there. That pocket would have been purposely put in aftermarket to actually insert something that big in the pocket. Every now and then, you know, my wife sometimes fixes pockets or whatever in my jackets. It's usually just so I can put something inside there or whatever.
Are those rivets on the right-hand side?
No, that's rivets on his pants.
No, on the white pocket.
No, they're not rivets.
Over there on the right side of that. What's that? Is that rivets?
That's a dot. All right, so here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to start blowing this up.
I was going to say, because most people don't have a rivet.
Yeah, there's no rivet. This is...
Oh, okay.
All right?
It looked like rivets.
All right, so we have this supposed pocket here. But here's what I'm trying to get you folks to see right now. And I'm hoping you'll see it all by yourself as we go. I want you to see something. What do you see, Liz?
Well, I don't know what you want me to see, but
I'm not telling you what to see. I want to know what you see.
Okay, in this picture up here, is that the top part of the gun?
Well, this is the back side of the gun.
So it looks like it would be very... it doesn't look like it would be any kind of a quick draw.
No. Here is what I'm looking at. Okay, here's a buttonhole. Here's a buttonhole. There's a buttonhole. All these buttonholes are going this way. What the hell is this? See what I'm pointing at? What the hell is this? And all of this. Okay, we're going to blow it up one more bit. Again, what the hell is this? That does not belong. It's not even the same freaking color.
No, it is not.
No. And we'll blow it up one more time.
It's a that's a very different color.
All right, folks, what are you seeing? Now we see something matching this buttonhole going the whole wrong damn direction, isn't it? Not the same color, not the same tint.
It's not a pocket flap.
Not the same grain of the material. See, the grain of the material goes this way. Grain of the material on this goes this way. And now what are we starting to see as I blow this up? We're starting to see Photoshop paste lines.
Boy, you sure are.
I hope you folks are seeing exactly what I am seeing. This does not fit. This is an impossible pocket that has been punched in there after the fact. All right? See? This right here. We got pixel change between here and here, and we got Photoshop fading over here. And then we got all this, whatever the hell it is over here. How the hell did that get over his hand, even though he's on his back? But this is what I'm talking about. This is Photoshopped.
You know, now that you've got that blown up, it's very obvious.
It's obvious as shit because, you know, this isn't even the same tint and color.
The end of the buttonhole is covered over. What does that even go to?
Where's the rest of this? Shouldn't that finish?
That's not even a usable flap.
Yeah. So what happened to the rest of this? Why isn't that finished up? Because that should go to some kind of logical end, not just chop off whatever the hell it is.
And aside from the fact that this is a different material and a different direction, even if this was hidden behind the jacket And you folded the flap out. What is it buttoned to?
He's on it. He's on his back with his handcuffs, and they pulled his jacket out supposedly to take a picture.
Yeah.
Now, if I put on a denim jacket and put a 9 in my breast pocket inside and laid on there, and you pulled my jacket over, and I held my hands behind my back, what the hell is this? And I'm kind of surprised. Usually people catch this crap before I do, because they focus on one thing, and I'm usually focusing on 90 things. But this is bullshit. This is a lie. This pocket is also impossible. Because if he has a pocket that doesn't interfere with this button line, this pocket would have had to wrap around to about the middle of his chest on the other side. So there you go, police. You're busted in another one of your fucking lies. I busted you this time. And many more people are going to bust you right on down the line. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. And again, folks, see this again. This isn't the same gun because it's a little dirty. I said that first because they had a nice shiny 9 on the table they took first. But this is clearly and obviously cut and paste. This is Photoshop, because that is impossible. It's not even the same tint or color. And why do we got whatever this is, scrape, buttonhole, bleach, whatever. Where the hell did this come from? Where does it go? And why does it cut off right there? Riddle me that, Batman. And I want everybody to see this, so I'm going to cut this live stream right now so this goes up fast. And I'll be back with the rest of the day's news. Thank you very much.